Right guys, here it is, the new Mini Electric. I'm just going to go off from the get-go. It's way more better in person. I know a lot of people I still don't fully agree with the rear lights, because again it sort of reminds me of Spider-Man's mask. There is a big push on Spike, him being on board, sort of guess the Tamagotchi feel as well. Um, the front lights obviously very distinctive now. You're definitely going to know in the rear view mirror that a Mini's turning up. There's a lot going on. There's sensors here. There's a camera as well, just here, just above the plate. Obviously, this is a fully loaded car as well. Same with the Countryman I just spoke about as well. So it's all fully loaded. It's got every single governance, metallic paint, LED headlights. There's a lot of sensors going there in the window. Obviously, it's got the nicer wheels. Um, they're now 18s, which is obviously quite a big wheel for a Mini anyway, as it is. The windscreen washers, again, they're integrated into the cowl now, and the wipers tend to stick out. There's two sort of sensors there. There's one in the rear view. That's gone. That hasn't got a bezel now, so it's just all the way glass round. We've got the two sensors there. I guess again radar, cruise control, sort of the EV buttons, and obviously feels like a weird one that now there's flush door handles. You always got used to having the silver door handles there and grabbing that and pulling out. But again, they flitch for us. I don't feel upset about losing that design feature as I thought I would. But that's good, because it's obviously there for aerodynamics. And another thing as well, the belt line from stock, I guess, or it may be an option. It's all black. Again, I can't tell on the model plates yet, given these still press cars. Yeah, the interior again leaps and bounds. That fabric really works, and as you can see, where the OC LED screen is, the little projectors on each side, and that projects different light modes. You can have blue in different colors, and depending on what drive mode you're on as well, it will project to different colors. The center console feels again about like the Countryman, where you can have different options and slide it back and forth and have a different experience. So that's really cool. Yeah, sort of all the look. The steering wheel, the seating looks really good. Door one kind of head unit, one unit. There's no sort of armrest goes up and down. The back, I feel like it's the same size as the F56. I don't think it's grown in that sense, but there's a lot of features. The aerial sort of feature, that's gone as well. There's a single roof, panel roof now, opposed to two parts that you sometimes get. But yeah, it's all kind of thing. The integrated spoiler, it's a lot longer. As you can see, my handle goes all the way underneath. It's cool. You got the rear Spider-Man lights. That's what they look like when they're on. Again, they're customizable, different modes. When you're braking, they're fully illuminated. That's kind of cool. Obviously, with the LED lights, you have to have reflectors at the bottom now. That's a legal requirement in the different countries. I do feel this black line here that says Cooper S to innovate that body color. I guess other people we're going to wrap that up and add that in later on. Again, rear view camera there. The thing is fully flush. It's cool. The color is, again, launch color is a great color as well. The range is finally what it should be, over 200 miles. So it's nice having that as well. Again, base price has gone up, and it's an expensive car now. I think around 35, but then if you put some more options on, you're probably going to 42. So again, it's a lot of money for a car Mini of this size, but obviously all electric push. I was worried about the overhangs. It's nice having the short overhangs again. They don't stick out much, both on the front and the rear. So again, it's brought a lot of design language in, and it's interesting. I'm happy about it. I actually possibly see myself buying one, because the range is finally there. It's still Mini enough. Again, the proof is going to be in the pudding when you're driving it, how it makes you feel. Does it feel Mini? And then with the electric side of things, when you are going to change to different modes, it will give you a certain feel. So it's going to be interesting where the future's going. As the brand, obviously we all know Mini is going to be a pure electric brand come 2025, so there's not that much long left. I hope they bow out nicely with the JCW. Maybe we get the GP3 early, or GP4 early. So that's going to be kind of cool, and where we take the brand forward, everything that is done. it's a good base. So it's interesting seeing the ice models when they come out. Just purely down to the fact, obviously, to me, I don't know about other people, that having electric, having a petrol motor, the noise, the sounds, the pops and bangs, it very much adds in. But then, what they've done with the interior, I always believe that when you get into a car, um, it should make you feel special. When you go into tier and you sit in the car, it should make you feel special. And now Mini's done that leaps and bounds with the digital screen, that is Android. You can have different modes, you can customize it, you can upload your own images. When you go through the different modes, there's so much information. So you can go to a classic Mini, the sport mode, the EV efficiency mode. So there's different modes, and I feel over time that'll be updated as well. So there's over-the-air updates. It's because it's an Android unit, and they're paired with Samsung to get that OLED screen. And even when they've done the brightness test, you can still see that screen. So that was a worry of mine. You might drive in a sunny day and then you can't see the screen, but they've done it. OLED screens. When it's sunlight, they tend to struggle, but many have gone around that issue with Samsung. And but again, it's that other thing where there might not be a LCD screen in level of brightness. When the item is black, you get that deep, rich colors, and you feel that when you're looking at the screens. So again, it's cool, and I'm excited for the future now. I was apprehensive till I saw the model, seeing it in person, the arches. Again, I can't get over the rear lights, but everything else they've hit the mark on, and I look forward to driving it. I guess it'd be interesting to see everyone else's thoughts on the Mini model, what they like, what they dislike, and how they feel now when they hopefully see it in person themselves, and from the pictures and from this video. So it'd be interesting to get your feedback back, what you like, what you hate. Yeah, but as always, guys, it's always a Mini adventure.